In ancient Britannia, a land steeped in tradition and heritage, a fierce and determined queen would rise to challenge the might of the Roman Empire. This is the story of Boudicca, a warrior queen whose unwavering spirit and unyielding resolve would shape the destiny of her people. In the heart of Britannia, AD 30, a young Boudicca spent her days amidst rolling hills and ancient forests. Her spirit was as wild as the land that nurtured her. Boudicca's destiny intertwined with Prasutagus, a tribal leader whose heart echoed her own desires. Their union would lay the foundation for a shared vision of a peaceful Britannia. But shadows were gathering. The Roman legions had set their sights on conquering every corner of Britannia, and the promise of conquest brought with it the weight of oppression and subjugation. Tragedy struck as Prasutagus fell, leaving behind a vacuum of power. Roman officials, seeing an opportunity, seized their lands, thrusting Boudicca into a world of grief and desperation. The Romans showed no mercy. Boudicca was publicly flogged, her daughters subjected to unspeakable horrors. In the depths of her suffering, a spark of defiance ignited. With a fire in her heart and vengeance in her eyes, Boudicca embarked on a journey to unite the Celtic tribes of Britain. But uniting diverse factions was a challenge fraught with doubt and skepticism. However, there was enough ill will against the Romans to raise a small fighting force. The clash of swords and the thundering hooves of war horses echoed across the fields as Boudicca's forces clashed with the mighty Roman legions. Boudicca had claimed her first victory against the might of Rome. With every Roman town they razed, Boudicca's forces grew stronger. Fear gripped the hearts of the Roman ranks as the British warriors stood undeterred. Rome could no longer ignore the threat. Governor Suetonius rallied his forces, determined to crush the rebellion that dared challenge the empire's supremacy. The fields of Watling Street bore witness to the climactic clash between two worlds. Boudicca's warriors faced the disciplined might of Rome's legions in a battle that would define their fates. Boudicca's rebellion was defeated. The might of the Roman army had once again crushed any spirit of defiance. Although Boudicca's rebellion ultimately faltered, her spirit lived on. Her courage and determination became a beacon of hope, inspiring generations to come. Boudicca's legacy endures as a symbol of resistance and the unyielding spirit of a people who refused to be silenced. Her rebellion may have been squashed, but her story remains etched in history as a testament to the power of one woman's fierce determination to defend her land and people.